We're going to switch topics now and talk a little bit about diversity and inclusion issues. I know I'm on the WBCA, which is the Women's Basketball Coaches Board, and we just put out a film this week, and I think we shared it amongst the room. But they're really talking a lot now about LGBTG issues and how do we make a very inclusive campus, and how do we make everyone feel welcome in athletics and college athletics. Who's had those discussions on their campuses? Emily?
At the national level, we just have taken this to the next level. We'll be talking about this tomorrow at our meeting, but I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the statement, if you can play, you can play. And it's grown a lot over the past couple months. And at the national level, we just did if you can play video. And basically it just says that you pledge to not discriminate against anybody based on anything, because if you can play your sport, you can play your sport. And that's the line. That's the line that it is. It does not matter what you do outside of your field or where you are. It's if you can play and you have the respect to do that. So one thing we'll be talking about tomorrow is that, definitely, and possibly throwing a MAAC one out there and saying that we support. It basically draws the line. You support it, you can go with it. And there's also the Nike #BeTrue. Nike launched a clothing line that is in rainbow colors, and a line of they made basketball shoes, T-shirts, wristbands, and everything like that. And that's one big thing that's launching right now too, is because people are becoming a little more comfortable with coming out in the athletic area, even at the college level and the NFL level with.
You know, we recently had a UMass basketball player that came out, and I think that was very difficult in that sport, perhaps. It's a new challenge, and you can imagine those athletes not only have the normal burdens of being an athlete and a student, and also dealing with issues related to identity and inclusiveness. So have people tried to be inclusive on your teams and inclusive in your dealings with the other athletes and people on campus? Is that something you're moving as a group towards? Anyone have a comment?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's ever been a problem at Canisius. I mean, if there has been, it's nothing that I've noticed. I know on the softball team, we've had players in the past who have been gay, and it's never been an issue. It's if they like Emily said, if they can play, they played. It was always the best 9 people or 10. And it didn't matter who you were or what you believed in, or if you could play, you could play.
Well, it'll be good for the meetings tomorrow to have those conversations and talk about that.